Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to another day of the vlog. My name is Deanda, and I think what we're going to do today is a Sunday in the life. I am on my way to church now. I'm going to the last service, and I'm not going to work tomorrow, so it's going to be a little bit of a different Sunday. It's going to have a little bit of a different feel, just because I'm not going to be quite as pressed to make sure that I get everything done, because I'm not going to work tomorrow. My little fella's in the back. He has a dentist appointment tomorrow morning at 8:30. And then I have one at 11:15. And so when I have an appointment, I really typically like to do just take a half day off of work, so I'm not gone the whole day. But like half day is at 11:30. So you either come in at 11:30 or you either leave at 11:30. And with my appointment being at 11:15, it's just not gonna work. So I take the whole Monday off. And then next week, Monday, the 17th of February, wait, no, we're only on the beginning. Okay, in a couple weeks is going to be President's Day, so that will be another Monday off. But anyway, I am on my way into church, and I will check in with you guys later. See you after service.
I was the president of the Jacksonville Youth Council NAACP and led the sit-ins. I was 16. The civil rights movement in the late 50s and the early 60s in Jacksonville is a history painted on the human canvas of courage. As downtown retail stores opened its doors to the public, Woolworth, W.T. Grant, Crest, McCrory's, Coin Brothers, Walgreens, and other retail stores throughout the country would accept your money as a black shopper at one counter, but would deny your money at another. Their white lunch counters were visible vestiges of segregation and were an open reminder of the obscene and insulting treatment of blacks. Mr. Rutledge Henry Pearson, an American history school teacher and the advisor to the Jacksonville Youth Council NAACP, imparted one basic philosophy to his Black American history students and the members of the Jacksonville Youth Council NAACP. Freedom is not free. If it is worth having, it is worth making a sacrifice and fighting the good fight. Disregarding physical peril, members of the Jacksonville Youth Council NAACP made the decision to confront Jacksonville's segregated policies and its accompanying Jim Crow laws. They simply said, enough is enough. It was never about a hot dog and a Coke recounts the 1960 sit-in demonstrations, which sought to protest segregation and racism peacefully, and Jacksonville's response of vicious violence. More than 200 whites with axe handles and baseball bats attacked the demonstrators. In yet another chapter of how some prefer to handle the racial situation in Jacksonville, the press called it Axe Handle Saturday. Blacks in the late 50s and early 60s were not free. They endured racism, discrimination, pain, and suffering in the fight for civil rights. Yet, they fought on the courage of their convictions, knowing God was on their side. They endeavored to leave a legacy and a heritage of which we all can be proud. We have an obligation to tell our story. Regardless of what you have heard or seen about sit-in demonstrations, it was never about eating a hot dog and drinking a Coke. It was always about human dignity and respect. The struggle continues.
Dad, we're going to see Time Train, Daddy.
So see you later, Daddy. I love you.
I love you.
All right, love you too. See you later.
All right, guys, so we just left church. We're on the way to Aldi now to do a little bit of grocery shopping. We'll probably stop at Panera and buy some soup. He loves the baguettes from Panera. And perfect, green light, and then head home. Oh man, it's turned yellow already. I need to get some ginger root probably. Starting last night, I was not really feeling the best. Like my throat started feeling really scratchy. It was still feeling that way when I woke up this morning. So I prayed you know, that I'll be healed and be feeling much better. So I'm gonna do what I can to just aid in the process. Okay guys, I'm having a moment because I'm taking Ian to Dunkin' Donuts. That is our custom on Sundays after church. He gets a chocolate frosted donut. And I was going to Dunkin' Donuts way too frequently, like several times a week. And because he's always with me, he was also going there and also partaking of the chocolate frosted goodness. And so I had to reel it back, like, hey, we're only gonna go once a week. It's going to be Sundays after church. But I recently asked myself a question a few weeks ago, and I was like, what if I gave up sweets for the rest of the year? Just what if, you know? Because I've had that thought before, but I've never posed it to myself as a question, like a what if. So it's usually been like, okay, you're not going to eat any more sweets, or stop eating sugar, or cut out the sweets, something like that. The thought never presented itself to me as a question. And I really like the what if question, and I've been keeping up with it since the beginning of January. I have not really eaten any sweets. Sweets being like desserts, sugary things, candy, that kind of thing. But today I'm feeling like I really want a chocolate frosted donut or a powdered donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Let's see what happens. Okay, stuck behind a city bus. I could go around, but I'm just gonna wait. Well, no, let me just go around. Oh, dang it, I should have just waited. Okay, so I can get back over now.
What's the friend?
Here we go. Will I order myself a Dunkin' Donut?
Mom,
Or just one for the way? Okay, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Practice discipline, D. Practice discipline. Okay? Hi, can I have one chocolate frosted donut?
Do you like that with or without sprinkles?
Do you want sprinkles?
I love sprinkles.
I'll have it with sprinkles, please.
Okay. Anything else for you, Jay?
That's all, thank you.
So there's gonna be 117.
Well, looks like I did it. I ordered only one chocolate frosted donut. I really wanted one, but I pushed through. I made a good choice. And every time you make a good choice for yourself, like for your health, the next one is going to become a little bit easier. So thank you, Jesus. That was not so bad.
So it was 117.
Yeah, can I get some napkins? All right, bub, we got you a donut.
Mom, give me a donut.
Whoa, is that the nice way to ask? Yes, I will give you one. It has sprinkles. It has heart sprinkles. Look, it's so nice. It's a Valentine's donut. Dang it, I almost just ate a piece of that donut. Okay, I did lick the chocolate off my fingers. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's so good. We're getting ready to meet up with Kevin at a burger joint. The last time we went, I had a salmon sandwich and it was really good. So I'll have that again. And I'm not exactly sure how to get there from where I am. So let me turn off this phone so I can turn on the GPS.
Thank you.
Had a very delicious lunch and we are headed home. I'm gonna give this little fella a nap. Kevin said that he's gonna be taking a nap and I'm just gonna sit down excuse me, make myself some warm water and grade some papers. I should probably take a nap too. So I feel like maybe the more rest that I get, the better I'll feel. That's the plan. I'm going to confess, I must say that I did end up having, actually, no, let me go this way. I did end up having, you know what? I am going the wrong way. I need to be going that direction, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Let me turn around. So I did end up having a piece of Ian's. I had like 1/8 of his donut, and it was so delicious, and I don't even regret it. Like, it was just so good. I'm still not really eating sweets, but I guess I had a little bit of a cheat moment. I'm not gonna call it a cheat day or a cheat meal, because obviously it was only about 1/8, if that. It was only about 1/8 of the donut. So I had a cheat moment, and it was good. I licked my fingers, it was delicious, and now we're back on track. So if you have something that you're working towards and you get a little derailed, or you derail yourself, like if you are in your own way, just call it a moment. Don't call it a day, don't call it a week or a month. Just have that moment. Ask God to help you, and then just get yourself right back on track. Today, my goal is to clean up my home. We have clean laundry all over the place. Like, it has been washed and it's just sitting there, a lot of it, like in piles. There's a pile on the floor in my bedroom of clean laundry, several piles of clean laundry on the floor on the couch in the living room. There's a pile that I actually folded up and put away in my son's room today, so that pile is pretty much gone. But yeah, I have a lot to work on, and I just gotta sit down and get it all done.